We welcome you wrestling fans back to the Nation Network. Joe Galley with you here along with Stu Bennett, and this is Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, the Red Carpet Rumble. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to kick things off with tag team wrestling action here on the Nation Network. It's for the NWA Tag Team Championship, and entering the ring at this time, they are the challengers. The wild card. Stu, you've got to be looking forward to this.
Oh, I've been looking forward to this for weeks. The Red Carpet Rumble here on the West Coast with California. Working relationship with the NWA, and it comes to fruition right here tonight with a super card just like this one.
Thomas Latimer, Royce Isaacs, they are the challengers against a team that surprised many when they won the tag team titles. Ricky Starks, Trevor Murdoch.
Well, it shouldn't be a huge surprise. Actually, I think the more we get used to these guys, the more we realize they're a worthy tag team of being the tag team champions of the NWA.
No doubt about it.
And Trevor Murdoch, he's got a history as a tag team champion. Ricky Starks is an up-and-coming talent, and they're just a very good complement for one another, I believe.
There they are, the NWA World Tag Team Championship.
National Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Roy S. Isaac Thomas Lassiter on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 483 pounds, Roy S. Isaac and Thomas Lassiter. Roy S. Isaac.
In case you didn't hear it the first 2 times.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, they are the Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Trevor Moore-Dock and Ricky Sparks.
The NWA Tag Team Champions, the title's on the line, and this is how we kick off the Red Carpet Rumble.
The referee holding those titles up in the air, and that's it. At this point in time, it's one of these teams that's going to want it bad enough.
Bell sounds action underway as both men meet up in the middle of the ring. Trevor Murdoch with a Russian leg sweep right off the bat. Royce Isaacs. Oh, big clothesline right there by Isaacs, and down goes Trevor Murdoch. Not an easy thing to do.
Trevor Murdoch, he was in retirement when the NWA came back around. The rebirth of the NWA. They made the call to Trevor Murdoch, and he said, you know what? That sounds like something I could get behind, I could be a part of. And now look at him. One half of the tag team champions. His father would be proud.
Not a doubt in the world about that. As Murdoch changes position. Oh, look at this. Rake in the eyes. Latimer. Oh, and distracted by the outside man. Murdoch now perhaps a little too close to the fire.
He's going to have to be very careful. You get in that corner with those 2 men, and they're definitely going to have that way with you. As we just saw right there.
Now Murdoch sent outside a turnbuckle once again. There's a tag made, and now a double team. This time it's legal for 5 seconds.
It tends to go a little bit beyond 5 seconds if we're being honest with one another. And let's not forget the elephant in the room. Ringside, of course, accompanying the challengers is Camille.
Camille's going to have a pretty full slate tonight because the main event is for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. And she will definitely be representing the heavyweight champion, Nick Aldis, the leader of Strictly Business in that one. Now a nice arm drag right there by Trevor Murdoch. Taking Latimer down and pausing for the moment. I'm not sure why. Oh, back and forth now, the exchanging blows. Tremendous clothesline, and down he goes.
Well, he wanted to make the tag, but he couldn't do it. Ricky Starks was right there, too.
A little too close to the ropes that time, otherwise maybe. And now Trevor Murdoch up with a big slam.
Murdoch making a mistake, in my opinion. Get out of the ring, make the tag one way or another, because Ricky Starks, he's a fresh man, and that's what you need right here.
And there is the tag. The double team right there is Ricky Starks. Again, one half of the tag team champions. Irish whip reversal, and now Latimer out to the apron. Oh, and this time what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Ricky Starks springloads over the top rope and down across Thomas Latimer.
What a tremendous move right there. That's what I was talking about at the beginning. Ricky Stark is this bright, new, upcoming superstar to be in professional wrestling. You're putting him together with a seasoned veteran like Trevor Murdoch, and that is why they are the tag team champions.
Meantime, looking on right now, Isaac Royce, and now Camille helping Thomas Latimer to get up. She understands that a countout won't do them any good. They need to get a win, pinfall or submission. And now he drags Ricky Starks over to his corner, makes a tag, and now Royce Isaac, the legal man.
Both of these teams have had their opportunities to do some damage to one another, but nobody's really had an honest opportunity at getting this match over. Nobody's really gone for a pinfall. There was a brief submission attempt, but way too close to the ropes.
As these two men also exchanging back and forth with some stiff forearms. And now that clothesline, and Ricky Starks goes down. Nice block.
Everybody missing, but now finally Royce Isaac catches his man, and then that overhead suplex. Doing a number on Ricky Starks.
And now Ricky Starks, oh, wait a minute. Starks enjoying his handiwork, but maybe a little too much. Suplex by Royce Isaacs.
See that right there? That is the rookiness coming through. That is the green, as they refer to it here as wrestling. Showing up on Ricky Starks. There was no reason to be sitting back like that, to be posing in a corner. You got the tag team titles on the line. You are one half of the champions.
Well, Royce Isaac been waiting for Ricky Stark to come out of the corner. Now finally takes him out of the corner, and he sends him to the bad part of town. If you are Ricky Starks, that is not where you want to be. We saw what happened earlier with Trevor Murdoch.
And Trevor Murdoch now trying to get in the ring. Referee is detaining himself with that.
And there's a jawbreaker right there. Now Ricky Starks with a clothesline. Oh, this could be the stroke.
We might see it right there.
He nailed it. And the tag team titles almost defended successfully. Look at Royce Isaac. He is busted open. Royce Isaac is a mess right now. Series of moves by Ricky as he hits the ropes. Big chop takes him down. Royce Isaac wants to make the tag. I'll bet he does.
Not only does he want to, he needs to.
Nobody home. Close call right there. Shot to the midsection, and now Ricky Starks went there, and he got caught. Trying to chop down Royce Isaacs. Latimer watching from ringside. He needs to make the tag in. His tag team partner has been in there way too long.
Irish whip now to the ropes, back out front. Big boot finds the mark. And suddenly Ricky Starks in trouble.
Tag was made, and Latimer now the legal man in the ring for the Wild Cards.
Ricky Stark had an opportunity to make a tag right there of his own, and probably should have.
Starks waiting now for Latimer to get back to his feet, and he does. Oh, it could be another one. And there is the stroke. Cover, hooks the leg. We had some action going on outside the ring here. And Ricky Starks went outside and he missed.
Well, it's high risk, high reward, but only when you make connection. Ricky Stark went for broke, and that's what he got.
Now Thomas Latimer with Ricky Starks has him in the corner, but at least now there's nobody else in that corner for Ricky Starks to worry about.
He better not worry about the corner. He better worry about what's happening inside the ring.
Pile driver.
That one was a vicious one. You saw Ricky shooting up.
And a kick out on a 2 count. But Ricky Starks right now looks like he is paying the price. Latimer gets him back to his feet. Irish whip into the corner, and look at the face of Royce Isaacs right now.
Well, I don't know what Thomas Latimer's waiting for. You've got the man in your corner. Bloody well do something.
Like to believe there's a method to the madness when it comes to Thomas Latimer. But right now, it's hard to say what he's thinking. He's got Ricky Starks up, and he's got to hit him with his own move.
Ricky Starks just paid the price.
And it's it. We've got new tag team champions. And he beat him with a stroke.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Strictly Business was conducting business here tonight.
Well, we saw the stroke there by Ricky Starks. Here's another. But it would not be the one that would get the job done, and instead it was Thomas Latimer stealing a page.
Here are your winners and the new National Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team, Roy S. Isaac and Thomas Lassiter.
Strictly Business, Royce Isaac and Thomas Lassiter once again. They are the NWA World Tag Team Champions. Stay with us, fans. Plenty more action to still come here on the Red Carpet Rumble. All right, fans, the next match is a no-holds-barred match.
Well, this match was put together very quickly. It was earlier in the week. Brendan Devine had a submit.
Making his way to the ring.
Hold that force.
From California, weighing in at 194 pounds, Brandon Devin.
It was earlier this week that Brendan Devine had to take a substitute tag team partner. And he got a pretty good one, in my opinion.
No doubt about it, it was a great tag team for the moment, and they were doing pretty well for themselves up against the Wolf Zaddies. But then all of a sudden, something went awry, according to Brendan Devine anyway. And he turned his back on EJ Sparks, his tag team partner. Left him to fend for himself.
And tonight, EJ Sparks looks for a measure of revenge against the man who abandoned him, against the man who took a steel chair to him.
And tonight, there are no rules. These guys are going to settle their difference right here tonight as part of the Red Carpet
And
Rumble.
his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 172 pounds, EJ Sparks.
Well, you know, there's another man we spoke of earlier tonight, Ricky Sparks. And he and EJ are both cut from the same cloth. They're both up-and-coming talented stars, high flyers, and a lot of fun to watch.
Indeed, and the future looks bright for both of those men. EJ Sparks right now getting ready to go one-on-one with a man who just a few hours back was a tag team partner. Brendan Devine wasting no time at all, though. Putting the boots to EJ Sparks, who comes up with that nice leg drag, takes him down.
Well, Brendan Devine better find a way quickly to get this thing turned around, because EJ Sparks is fighting him like a man who's got an issue, a score to settle.
Well, that's what we're here to do tonight. This is the Red Carpet Rumble on the Nation Network. Nice move right there by EJ Sparks. Just took him down head first across the bottom rope. As always, we welcome you, the fans watching us here live on the Nation Network. Big kick right between the shoulder blades. Devine with a big right hand to the ribs.
EJ Sparks is very ready for this one. He's had a counter to everything Daniels come up with, and now goes for the quick cover.
And not even able to get the one count, but that was a smart move right there by EJ Sparks. Why wait? And now raking the eyes of Brandon Devine. Devine's tag team partner, Daniel Moon, has been missing in action. There have been a number of rumors as to his whereabouts, but one thing we do know for sure is he's not here. And he wasn't here last week.
You know, you almost have to wonder if that isn't playing some sort of role right now in Brendan Devine's mind. If he's not still hung up on the fact that he's been unceremoniously left behind.
Well, there's still a lot of unknown facts about the whereabouts of Daniel Moon. And now Devine all the way up to that top rope. Oh, and he missed.
Man, did he land hard. Talk about a crash landing.
And now EJ Sparks with the Bulldog head first into the mat. There's no countouts, ladies and gentlemen. It's all legal in this one. No holds barred. As EJ Sparks using that guardrail to gain an advantage over the man who turned his back on him. And you have to wonder, do you think EJ Sparks at some point in time is going to go underneath the ring and get a steel chair out?
I know I would if I were him. There definitely has to be some payback retribution in my world if you do that to me.
EJ now on that apron. He is waiting for Brendan to come to his feet. He does.
That might have been the smartest thing he could have done.
And EJ Sparks rethought his strategy. And now going for the cover, hooks the leg, gets one.
EJ Sparks playing to the crowd, but that's not what you need to be doing in a match like this. Focus on the man in the ring. Take care of business. It's time for celebrating the rest of the night.
Big drop kick right there. EJ Sparks goes down.
Crucifix nicely done, banging the head of EJ off that canvas.
There's no rope breaks. This is anything goes. Face first, he drove him into the mat.
Yeah, the ropes won't save you in a match like this one. No holds barred, that means no ropes barred either.
And now EJ hooking the leg, he's got one. Oh, I thought he might have at least got two out of that.
Well, you would have thought so, wouldn't you? Now from the top rope, look at how quickly he gets up there.
And EJ Spark missing. Both of these men have gone from the top rope to a crash landing. Nice move right there by EJ, using the momentum of Brendan Devine against him, and we have still not seen anything in the way of weaponry being used in this match. There's no chairs, no tables, no ladders.
Haven't seen a kendo stick laying around either.
It has been steel steps and guardrails for these two gentlemen, and oh my God, head first into the top of the steel steps. Brendan Devine has just done a number on EJ Sparks, and he may be bleeding.
Very hard to tell from this position if he is or not, but if he's not, it's a miracle.
And now Sparks head first into the ropes. He throws Brendan Devine. Drop kicks him into the apron.
The body of Brendan Devine bending backwards right there. Tremendous impact made with the corner of the ring. Probably the most unforgiving portion you'll ever find. And now what's he got in mind?
EJ Sparks now in the corner. Seemed like he had a thought in mind. He's got Brendan Devine down. He's getting back to his feet. Oh, and he went for it. Missed. Brendan Devine, nice move right there, down across the throat.
Well, he came down across the back of the neck in actuality, but they could have brought the throat down on the apron.
Despite the lack of any weapons being used thus far in the match, these two men have really pushed each other to the limit. Oh, and he brought the knees up. EJ Sparks pays the price.
I don't think one of these guys yet has connected with anything successful from the top rope. I'd say, you know what? Maybe you leave the top rope alone for the night.
Well, it is definitely a big part of EJ Sparks' offensive repertoire, so I don't know that he's going to want to do that. Spinning back heel kick, and it connects.
Double stomp to the midsection, driving all the air right out of the body of EJ Sparks.
Went for the knee. EJ Sparks was ready for it this time. Sidesteps the man, and now puts the boot to the back of Brendan Devine. Now doing damage to the right hand. Goes for the cover, hooks a leg, and a 2 count.
I'll tell you right now, if he'd have gotten a pinfall off of a stomp to the hand, I'd have been amazed.
Jawbreaker.
Oh, and he is bleeding this time. There is a gash on the forehead of EJ Sparks.
Well, the blood begins to flow. Brendan Devine, I don't know why he is sitting back. I would be all up on that opponent if I were him.
Well, he maybe have just needed to get a little bit of rest. Might have needed to get some oxygen back in the body, and if you did, that would have been the time to do it.
EJ Sparks just caught him, though. Up in the air, sit out suplex.
Not again, you've got to be kidding me.
EJ Sparks, it has been well documented that that top rope has not been friendly to either of these men. Sparks with a launch, this time he connects. The cannonball senton, hooks the leg, and gets the win.
Well, you know what? High risk, high reward. There's no bigger reward than the victory.
Indeed, as we take a look back at some of the moments from the Red Carpet Rumble, here in this big matchup between EJ Sparks and Brendan Devine. Both of these men really took it out of one another.
You can tell just by looking at these. There was the knees to the back. I'll tell you what, EJ Sparks, lucky he was able to continue after a move like that.
Here is your winner, EJ Sparks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there is your winner, and we'll be back with plenty more of the Red Carpet Rumble. Stay with us.
Greatest legends versus the greatest superstars. The biggest, the eighth wonder of the world, the boldest, look out, the strongest, unbelievable, the best. The greatest roster of all time. Hard hitting, high flying, over the top action. 2 generations, 1 ring. Matchups haven't happened until now.
All right, fans, back for more of the Red Carpet Rumble as part of Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 570 pounds, Dave Don Sam and Zank Don Sam.
Zane and Dave of Dawson's. These two guys are big, tough, rugged. Currently calling the Ring of Honor their home. But they have accepted a big challenge right here to go up against a couple of the hometown faithfuls own.
That's right, members of the Brotherhood will be here tonight to take on the Dawsons in what should be a power battle. Watts coming out here with Zach Mosley in just a moment. 2/3 of the Brotherhood.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 464 pounds, Zach Murray and Watts.
Zach Mosley and Watts making their way into the ring. They are the hometown team.
Well, you're looking at 4 very big men. Now, when we say big, there's all different types of big. I've got to tell you, the power strength advantage may actually go to the Dawsons in this one. And that's probably not something that Mosley and Watts are used to hearing.
Oh, yeah, but look at Mosley. He doesn't move like a big man. Nice move right there, taking Dave Dawson down. Former members of the NWA until they lost a loser leaves match. The power on display right now is Dave Dawson. Hammering away on Zach Mosley. third member of the Brotherhood will be in action later on tonight. That is the Western States Heritage Champion, Willie Mack. That title will be defended here tonight as part of the Red Carpet Rumble.
A lot of championships will be decided here tonight. The women's NWA title on the line, as well as Melina looks to see if she can't or dethrone, I should say, Allison Kay.
We already mentioned the NWA World title on the line. Nick Aldis will be defending here tonight in our main event. Boot to the midsection. Oh, and from behind. Zane Dawson getting involved now. And there's the tag where he can legally be in the ring.
Well, you know what? If you're going to be in the other team's corner, you have to understand there's going to be some double teaming going on. That's just the way wrestling is. Zach Mosley should have taken a better care of not being in that position.
Well, there's a tag now to Watts. Watts himself, a former Western States champion here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. Once again, fans, we welcome all of you watching us here live on the Nation Network. Special shout out to Jesse Mortier. We appreciate you taking some of your time out to follow us here with the Red Carpet Rumble as Watts with a big clothesline. And down goes Zane Dawson.
Zane Dawson using all of that near 400 pounds into a Fez press, and if it was somebody built any smaller than Watts, that would have probably been the end of the match.
Oh, wait a minute. You've got to be kidding me, from the top rope. Zane Dawson, don't even think about it.
Well, he did think about it, but at least he thought smarter than what we saw in the last match with Brendan Devine and EJ Sparks.
He landed on his feet, but he did not connect. And now Watts making him pay for it with a series of lefts and rights. Oh my God, that butterfly suplex just sent him into the steel steps.
That's gonna leave a mark. That's gotta hurt. Hard to tell what part of the body took the most punishment with that. It could have been the leg or the lower back. Looks like he's favoring the lower back right now.
Zane Dawson better figure out how to get back in the ring, otherwise he was almost counted out. Deadlift, gut wrench suplex, and now just reaches up, makes the tag, and Zach Mosley, the legal man in the ring.
I'll tell you, the Dawsons right now, they're coming out here with an attitude. They're here to make a statement, not just to win the match. Perhaps not so happy with the way things ended up for them in the NWA.
Well, a big convincing win over the Brotherhood would definitely put them back on the map in the world of professional wrestling. Pile driver! Mosley's done.
I believe you might be right. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Watson will not be able to make it in there, and the match is over.
A convincing win for the Dawsons. Wait a minute, what's happening here?
I'm not sure, but it appears that Dave Dawson not real happy about something. Maybe he thought he should have been tagged in.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Alliance Women's World Championship.
All right, fans, the NWA Women's Championship on the line right here tonight as part of the Red Carpet Rumble. There is the challenger, Melina.
Well, Melina, since returning to wrestling and deciding to make the NWA her home, she has really set the women around here back on their heels just a little bit, letting them know, hey, this is how I get things done. I am still the queen around here. And tonight the queen may be able to take her throne.
Well, there's no doubt about it. That is the goal, if you would, of Melina this evening. One of the rare opportunities she has had to go up against Allison Kay, the reigning NWA Women's Champion.
Allison Kay, she has been the women's champion for a long time. Had a brief moment without the title.
That's right, Thunder Rosa took that title from her. The title reign only lasted about 3 weeks, and Allison Kay returned and regained the championship at that point in time. But now the question is, can she maintain the title against a veteran with the experience of Melina?
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Selena.
If looks could kill.
Introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan. She is the National Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Alice N.K.
And Allison Kay, the women's champion. That's what they'll be fighting for here tonight, the NWA Women's title. It is on the line as part of the Red Carpet Rumble. We are coming to you live on the Nation Network from Los Angeles, California. And quickly, wasting no time at all, Melina around the world coming up with a flying head scissor.
You know, we talked about the fact that she is a veteran in the industry. She's been a wrestler. She's been in a wrestling match or a ring in some form or another for over 15 years now. And to be able to pull off a move like that at this part of her career is very impressive indeed.
Figure four headlock is on, and she is restricting the air. And the champion fighting her way out. And I think right now Allison Kay is surprised.
That clothesline took her over the top rope, but did you notice how her head and neck met the canvas of the apron on the way down?
Oh, the champion is being battered. Beaten and battered is what I was trying to say. Now Allison Kay gonna try and take some of this.
Yeah, Allison Kay's gonna have to find a way to take control of this match again, because right now things are looking very one-sided, and that is not gonna help her.
And now the challenger going in for that neck breaker. No, she's holding her up.
The Hangman right there. And look at Melina, she knows. Right now she is having a great time going after the world title.
Drop kick connects, and down goes the champion. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee was not ready for that. And a 1 count as Allison Kay kicks out immediately.
Yeah, it's still a little bit early in the match to think you're going to pin Allison Kay with a drop kick. But hey, you never know.
Oh, that's it! She has finished a lot of opponents with that maneuver.
She has indeed, but doesn't even go for the cover this time, which is probably the smarter move. She still has to wear down the champion even more.
Thus far, it's been a very one-sided match, and Allison Kay, I think, was taken off guard right from the very beginning with that head scissor. Now a handful of hair, and she just throws the challenger across the ring. Allison Kay starting to fire up here.
Well, that's good because up till now it's just been the challenger. And if it was on a 10-point muff system, it would have probably been a 10-7 round.
Well, fortunately for Allison Kay, it doesn't work that way here in professional wrestling. It's a pinfall or submission. Any other outcome, and Allison Kay will still be the women's champion. And now Allison goes for the cover, gets a 1 count. Melina easily out the back door.
I don't think she thought for a moment she was going to get a pinfall there. She didn't even try to hook the leg.
Now Allison Kay with some words. There's the Irish whip all the way to the floor. She goes. Deep arm drag takes her down. Oh! Down across the apron. Spinning back heel kick, and that connect. Jawbreaker, nicely done. And now the champion is on a roll.
Well, the momentum has definitely changed finally. And the champion has some going behind her right now, but she's got to maintain it. She's got to keep this offensive up.
Here's the Irish whip, and I think I know what's coming here. The pounce by Allison Kay. Just took every bit of wind out of the sails of Melina. And now the challenger is dazed, doesn't know where she is. Allison Kay has her up and drives her into the mat.
That may very well be all she wrote for Melina, the champion hooking the leg.
And she got a 2 count. And just barely Melina able to get that shoulder off the canvas. Going for the cover again. And this time it's on a 1 count. Melina trying to shake off the effect of those 2 big impact maneuvers.
Now that's a smart move right there by Allison Kay. Put all that torque and pressure onto the back and the shoulders and the arms.
She is stretching Melina out.
I'll say she is, no doubt about it.
Clothesline all the way over the top rope to the floor. Oh, and now deposits are on the apron. Throws her back into the ring, and now look at this, Allison Kay. The champion in trouble, and now Melina waiting for her to get back to her feet. What has she got in mind? Oh, there she goes. Dropping that leg down across the throat. The champion, shoulders are down. We've got a new champion.
What a big win for Melina.
The comeback is complete. Melina with a drop kick right on the money. That early run that Melina went on may be the difference maker in this one.
I believe it was, because she really took a lot out of Allison Kay early in the match. The champion, the former champion, now Allison Kay, managed to battle back, had a couple of close calls of her own, but you have to believe all that beating that took place early on in the match probably collectively adding up in the end to too much for her to overcome.
What an impressive win for Melina to become the new NWA Women's Champion. The leader of the triad victorious, as we take a look back right now at the final moments of this one.
Here is your winner and new National Wrestling Alliance Women's World Champion, Selena.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. Plenty more action still to come right here as part of the Red Carpet Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Alliance Western Championship.
All right, fans, it is a co-feature main event. It is for the Western States Heritage Championship. It is the highest title and honor you can hold in championship wrestling from Hollywood.
Well, we all on the Western Coast, are we not?
Absolutely, and that is why that title means so much for them here.
Generally speaking, the holder of that title is often considered the #1 contender here for the NWA World title. And if not for recent events, Willie Mack may indeed be getting his title shot, but things have changed recently with the addition of this man right here, Mil Muertes.
Yeah, Mil Muertes, no stranger to Southern California. A former member of Lucha Underground, a major promotion that ran here for a number of years. He was their champion for a very long period of time. And since returning to the California area, he has made it clear he is after one thing and one thing only, and that is the title currently held by Willie Mack. He understands that is the fast track to the NWA World title.
Most impressive individual, not just to look at him, but once that bell rings. This superstar of AAA wrestling. A luchador by any other name.
Muertes is an impressive near 300 pounds. He is really put together. And Willie Mack is going to have his work cut out for him here tonight if he's going to maintain the Western States Heritage Championship against this man.
Well, Willie Mack, enjoy your walk down the red carpet, my friend.
Willie Mack is a journeyman wrestler as well. He's been around for a number of years, for the most part competing in the Southern California area. However, he has had times in Chicago, he's had times on the East Coast, he's had times overseas in Japan. Willie Mack right now is at the top of his game. He is the leader of the Brotherhood here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. And it is not often that the champion is the underdog. However, I think most people tonight consider him to be.
I don't know that I'd go so far as to refer to him as an underdog. There are others that may. But I look at Willie Mack, he is the champion. That gives him the champion's advantage. He definitely has the crowd behind him, and I could do with all about that, to be quite honest with you, but there are those that do draw a certain level of strength from that.
From the cheers of the fans.
Yeah, there are those. I'm not one of them, but there are those.
The Western States Heritage title, and here we go.
Challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 306 pounds, Mills Death.
Mil Muertes looking across the ring at the champion.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the National Wrestling Alliance Western Champion, Super Smooth Willie Mack.
And there it is, the Western States Champion.
Did she refer to him as Super Smooth?
That's what she said.
Well, I'll tell you what now, he's going to have to be super smooth to get past this challenge here tonight. It will not be an easy night at the office for Willie Mack, I'm afraid.
Well, one thing about Willie Mack throughout his career, he does not run from a fight.
Yeah, well, he might want to change that theory up here tonight. Muertes early on really just hammered away on him.
Oh, not too much, because now Willie Mack, don't speak too soon. The champion comes up with a big kick right to the chin and drops Muertes down to one knee.
Well, perhaps I did jump the gun just a little bit, because Willie Mack's already shown me something.
Showing something to Muertes as well as he comes off that turnbuckle, ducks out the clothesline, comes up with one of his own, and now the champion back in control of the match. Belly to belly suplex. As Mil Muertes now putting the boots to Willie Mack.
Working him over right there with that stiff forearm across the face, the eyes, and the bridge of the nose. That's how you can break a man's nose very easily. Very hard to fight when you can't see and you can't breathe well.
Willie Mack with that free fall headbutt to the shoulder of the challenger. Well, it was a fight we were expecting, and it's a fight we are getting. Once again, we want to thank all you fans for joining us here on the Nation Network. Being part of the Red Carpet Rumble, and we invite you to take a moment to click that like button down below. Big clothesline to follow him in, and Willie Mack now in trouble, as is the Western States Heritage Championship.
Well, the size and strength advantage, it may not be devastating, but it's a definite advantage, I believe, in the favor of Mil Muertes. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. I believe Willie Mack's going to have a little bit of trouble overcoming that physicality.
Well, Mac using the ropes to pull himself back up in the corner. Mil Muertes is right there with him. Has him scooped up in the air. What's he going to do here? Oh, he spiked him head first into the middle turnbuckle. Willie Mac's in trouble. He's in all kinds of trouble after that one.
Mil Muertes is about to become the new Western champion, in my opinion.
Well, not yet. Willie Mac managing to reverse whatever it was.
Willie Mac was fighting blind there, throwing clotheslines at nobody. I don't think he has still shaken off the effects of that spike into the turnbuckle.
And now he is thrown over the top rope, landing unceremoniously on the floor here ringside. Mil Muertes throwing him back into the ring. And Willie Mac back up to his feet. That Western States Heritage Championship on the line. Willie knows he's going to have to reach down deep if he's going to keep that title. A hook in the leg. There's a 1 count. Big elbow finding the mark. Oh, here we go. Choke slam. And Willie Mac just got deposited.
There's the power that I talked about earlier. And now Muertes is ready to take his place on top of the throne.
He speared the champion, hooks the leg. New champion maybe crowned right here. No. Willie Mac gets the shoulder up off the canvas.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, it has been that close. And Willie Mac right now, it looks like the Brotherhood's going to be going home empty-handed unless he can find some kind of a chink in the armor that we haven't seen thus far.
Nice sit-out slam, and his shoulders are down. Willie Mac looking to steal one right here, and he does. Oh, he almost got him. How close can it be?
Well, that's about as close as I think it could be. And Mil Muertes now paying the price. Willie Mac with the roll. Super Smooth is about to retain the title. What an upset, in my opinion.
What a match. Willie Mac pulling one out like a magician pulling a rabbit out of the hat. Willie Mac does the same with this victory.
Well, we take a look back at some of the replay here from early on. That choke slam right there, I thought was the end of the match for sure. Follow it up with that spear.
Oh, it looked like it was over for Willie Mac. The hand was on the way down for the 3 count when he got out of it. And there was another close call.
Well, it's back to the drawing board for Mil Muertes.
Here is your winner, and still National Wrestling Alliance Western Champion, Super Smooth Willie Mac.
And just like that, Super Smooth Willie Mac is still the NWA Western States Heritage Champion. Fans, stick around when we come back. It is the world title on the line here as part of the Red Carpet Rumble.
The greatest legends versus the greatest superstars. The biggest. The 8th wonder of the world. The boldest. Look out! The strongest. Unbelievable. The best. It's the greatest roster of all time. Hard hitting. High flying. nations, one ring. The greatest matchups haven't happened until now.
All right, wrestling fans, this is a non-title match with a lot of implications.
Well, I hate to correct you, but I believe this is for the tag team title.
Yeah, I'm getting word now. You're right. It has been upgraded to a tag team championship title match. There is your television champion. SoCal Incorporated right now, they have managed to make their way. I don't know how they got it done, but it is now a title match. Adrian Quest, Uptown Andy Brown, they have the opportunity of a lifetime right here against the tag team champions, the Wolf Zaddies.
Well, the Wolf Zaddies, since coming on the scene, really have taken championship wrestling by storm here in Hollywood.
You know, their most recent match was against, it was supposed to have been against the Millennials, but as we mentioned earlier, Daniel Moon has been missing in action. And there is a look at the Heritage Tag Team titles. Those are on the line here in this match.
Adrian Quinn, Uptown, and D. Brown on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 450 pounds. Adrian Quinn and Uptown and D. Brown.
Both of those men have been around championship wrestling from Hollywood for a very long time.
Brown and their opponents at a combined weight of 449 pounds, they are the Tag Team Champions, Bad Dude Tito and K. Kid Barron.
Jay Cabrera, Bad Dude Tito, they are the tag team champions, and tonight those titles are up for grabs once again as part of the Red Carpet Rumble.
It's been a night of champions here tonight. The red carpet's been rolled out, and we have not been disappointed. New champions defended championships, and a lot of great wrestling action taking place here tonight.
And now a discussion going on here with SoCal Incorporated as to who's going to start the match. And I believe Uptown Andy Brown thought he would. Well, sounds action underway. Adrian Quest wasting no time at all. Going after Bad Dude Tito. SoCal Incorporated, they want to bring the tag team titles back home to the company, if you would.
Of course, Adrian Quest definitely wants that. Had to put 2 titles on his plate. That much more money on a regular basis, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. It's professional wrestling. You don't make the big money if you're not wearing a championship title belt.
And just think about how much more you would make if you're wearing 2.
Well, that's exactly right. Adrian Quest, one of the guys in a rare position to do that. Doesn't happen very often.
Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle, and now Jake Cabrera is in trouble, but he fights his way out. And they collide, but Jake Cabrera takes the fall. And now big clothesline just sends him all the way to the floor.
Adrian Quest down, and is he out is the question.
Single arm suplex, and down he goes. Referee's count now, climbing up towards 8. They better pay attention. Adrian Quest sending Jake Cabrera back in, and now Cabrera reaching up, makes the tag, and here comes Bandito.
Yeah, and he just ran right into Adrian Quest. I'm surprised at how easily.
Irish whip now into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, and Quest follows up with a stiff forearm right under the jaw. As we wait to see Andy Brown get the tag into this match thus far, Adrian Quest has really had things under control. As Bad Dude Tito with a clubbing forearm to the back follows it up with another shot, and he may have hurt himself on that one as well.
Yeah, there was some awkwardness when he went into that turnbuckle. I'm not sure what happened there, but now he's in the wrong part of town. There's the tag made, and now we will see. Uptown Andy Brown, what an entrance.
Double foot stomp to the back, and Bad Dude Tito is in trouble. SoCal Incorporated right now, they've got things going their way. Back body drop over the top rope, into the floor he goes. Went for the clothesline or the boot. Hard to tell there at the end, but he missed. And Jake Cabrera now with a neck breaker on Andy Brown.
Andy Brown better figure out what's going to happen here, because right now, Jake Cabrera starting to get some of that momentum. And one thing about Mo is once you get him, it's hard to get him out.
And now he's got him by the headlock and now takes him down. Nice head scissors right there by Uptown Andy Brown. Oh, spinning back kick, and he may have knocked him out. Jake Cabrera doesn't know where he is.
And there's a big punch to the head. That might be the knockout.
And if it weren't for the save by Bad Dude Tito, there would be new tag team champions here. Man, was that ever close.
Dangerously close if you're the tag team champions.
And this time he connects. Jake Cabrera's unconscious. What a move.
Uptown Andy Brown go for the cover, and you might have had it, but instead he picks him back up.
Jake Cabrera going to work on the knee now of Andy Brown. Meantime, Bad Dude Tito outside the ring on the floor, and he's in trouble. Cabrera hooking the leg, going for the cover, gets one. And Andy Brown out the back door. Non-stop action coming your way as part of the Red Carpet Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. We still have the World Heavyweight title coming up next. What a night of wrestling it has been here on the Nation Network. Tag is now made. Adrian Quest going for the scoop. He couldn't hold him up, though. And Jake Cabrera dropping him on the back of his head. And there's a tag made. Belly to back. No, it's an atomic knee drop, and he goes right into that one. There's the belly to back suplex. And the Wolves Daddies showing why they are the tag team champions here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
Nice move right there by the two men together. Double the impact, but Adrian Quest will not stay down. He is the television champion, and you don't hold gold unless you have a way and a means and a heart to battle through adversity.
Well, he's going to have to do that right here. Bad Dude Tito with a clothesline after that German suplex.
Smart move right there, pulling him away from his corner. Now goes for the cover. Now will Uptown Andy Brown make the save?
Well, he need to, but he doesn't. He got a 2 count. Adrian Quest able to kick out. And now wait a minute, going up top. The top rope has not been particularly friendly to anyone tonight.
Statistically speaking, not the place to go this evening.
He caught him!
I'm not sure what just happened. I believe it was a shoulder tackle that made it. Very awkwardly landed, however, by Bad Dude Tito.
It looked like Adrian Quest turned it into a DDT, but I'm not sure. If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. This is the Red Carpet Rumble. The tag team titles on the line in this one as Bad Dude Tito follows up with a bulldog, and the television champion is in trouble.
Tried to make his way over to the corner to make the tag to Andy Brown, but he wasn't able to do it.
There's a scoop and a slam. And now Adrian Quest with that figure 4 headlock, cutting off the oxygen and the blood supply.
Bad Dude Tito able to get out, and it's a good thing he did.
Adrian Quest once again stopping the tag from being made. Takes him down. Now what's he going to do here? Oh, he's going to work on the arm. He's going to go to work on the arm. And Bad Dude Tito is in trouble. The referee's asking him if he wants to give it up.
Well, he might have to give it up because otherwise that arm may be a souvenir.
He survived for the moment. And now Bad Dude Tito with a shoulder tackle. And now Adrian Quest makes the tag to Uptown Andy Brown. Oh, it caught from behind.
Reverse power slam. I've never had the pleasure, but I can tell you right now, it looks like something I wouldn't want to know about.
And now the Wolves Daddies have separated the tag team challengers here. This is the best opportunity you're going to get. Go for the cover. There's the tag made. Jake Cabrera coming into the match. And Andy Brown getting streetwise and serious. A big right hand stuns him. He's on the apron. What's he got in mind now? Oh, and he just dropped him back first across the apron. Meantime, standing right next to him is Bad Dude Tito. Going up to the top rope in enemy territory, and it works.
Very gutsy move right there. Not too smart in my opinion, but he got away with it.
And now Jake Cabrera caught the back heel and will try once again to turn things around. The tag team champions with a double team right here. Leaves that knee wide open and exposed. Bad Dude Tito putting a boot.
Well, the knee right now, I'll tell you, it is one of the most susceptible areas for injury in any sport, but especially professional wrestling. So many working parts to that knee.
Desperation tag was made, and now Jake Cabrera, the legal man in the ring. Up, down, Andy Brown pulling him away from the ropes. Goes for the cover, thinks he has it. And almost.
Well, he thought he had it. He almost did.
Andy Brown goes for that drop kick to the back, but nobody home. And now Jake Cabrera puts him up on his back. What's he going to do with him? Back breaker. As he hooks the leg.
A 2 count and out the back door. Andy Brown. He's a former champion in his own right.
Indeed, Andy Brown at one point in time was the Championship Wrestling from Hollywood heavyweight champion. But right now, the opportunity for the tag team titles may be slipping through his fingers. Jake Cabrera has him up. There it is. Hooks the leg. Oh, there was a save attempt, but he came up short.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the tag team champions victorious, but what a match we saw.
Adrian Quest had the chance at the end to make the save, but he came up just short.
Here are your winners, and still the Heritage Tag Team Bad Dude Tito and Kid Fearon.
Bad Dude Tito, Jake Cabrera still the Heritage Tag Team Champions here at Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. A big victory at the Red Carpet Rumble. Fans, we'll be back with the world title right after this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship.
All right, wrestling fans, this is it. The NWA Heavyweight Championship title is on the line. the man who made the #1 contender spot, Joey Ryan. He is one of the hometown heroes in his own right.
Well, he is a mainstay, no doubt about it, here in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I don't know that I'd want to use the word hero to describe him so much. But it's one of those opportunities of a lifetime right here for Joey Ryan.
Joey Ryan has been very successful throughout his career in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. He has held just about every title there is to hold here at one point in time or another. The one title he has not held is the World Heavyweight Championship, and that is an opportunity that is here for him tonight.
Well, imagine how long it's taken to get this opportunity. And he knows that if he doesn't win tonight, it may be even longer before he gets it again.
Making his way down the aisle right now, the red carpet walk for the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis.
And of course, accompanied by the lovely Camille.
You know, we saw the NWA Women's Championship decided earlier tonight. We've also seen that Camille has been actually getting in the ring as of late. And it almost makes you wonder if she won't be looking to put her hands on that title as well.
Well, I would not doubt that for a moment, but at the same point in time, she's only recently become a competitor in the ring, and she's going to have to work her way to that title match.
Well, the Triad are going to have a lot to say about that, no two ways about it. He is your NWA Heavyweight Champion of the world, Nick Aldis.
Well, the back of the jacket says it all. He is a national treasure and deserves to be recognized and treated as one.
This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen, part of the Red Carpet Rumble here on the Nation Network. We invite you to share, like, and subscribe the video. Get the word out that the Nation is here.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 210 pounds, Joey Ryan. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis.
All right, this is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The main event of the Red Carpet Rumble here on the Nation Network, and it is for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
The oldest championship in professional wrestling.
Both men in their corners ready for that bell to ring. There it goes. And Nick Aldis wasting no time at all, but Joey Ryan was ready. A little unlikely of Nick Aldis to come out.
Yeah, we don't normally see Nick Aldis come out quite like that, now do you?
There may have been some additional words exchanged that we're not aware of, and these two men were face to face in the ring just a few days ago.
Well, there were some personal things exchanged during that, no doubt about it. But right now, the world champion, uncharacteristically, just going all out chasing down the challenger.
And now Nick Aldis putting Joey Ryan down in the corner with that boot down across the throat. Nice leapfrog right there, and there's a back elbow. And a right hand drops the challenger.
Well, Nick Aldis right now knows that he's got a man right here with the crowd perhaps behind him solidly, to be honest with you. But he's a hometown man. I won't call him a hero, but he is the man from Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, and they know if he wins the NWA World title, they'll have it here on their programming on a regular basis instead of once in a while.
Oh, and he goes outside the ring, and here he is, face to face with Camille. And Camille continues to back down. Oh, wait a minute, from behind. And now Nick Aldis and Joey Ryan exchanging blows here at ringside. Goes for the scoop slam, has him up in the air, and just deposits him on the apron. Somehow the count begins over again.
Perhaps the referee doesn't know how to count higher.
Elbow finds the mark, and now Joey Ryan bulldogged into the canvas. There's a clothesline, and another one.
Oh, the champion just caught him. Nice move right there by Nick Aldis.
Goes for the cover, not hooking the leg. And Joey Ryan able to come out the back door easily on that one. Deep arm drag now by the champion, taking the challenger over.
Tried to shoot for a takedown, but it didn't happen, and now Joey Ryan using the ropes to pull himself back up to his feet.
Joey Ryan has been in the ring with some of the biggest names in professional wrestling. How is that preparing him for the match right now? We will have to wait and see. Nice suplex, textbook performance right there by Joey Ryan. Has Nick Aldis up. Powerbomb. Shoulders are down. New champion perhaps. Technical difficulties, we beg your pardon. There's a big kick. And Joey Ryan. Oh, wait a minute, Camille. Up on the apron, and now Joey Ryan with a word with Camille.
Well, right now, Camille better be careful because Joey Ryan not happy with her.
Oh, and look at this, the champion from behind, Nick Aldis, just sending back in. There's a spear. Oh, and Nick Aldis just made him pay for it. Stiff kick right upside the temple. And Joey Ryan again scoops the lace, going for the cover. 1, 2, and Nick Aldis gets out.
Another big suplex right there, Nick Aldis, the NWA World Champion, and he might be in some trouble right now. Joey Ryan starting to feel the opportunity.
Oh, now Joey Ryan perhaps doing a little bit of posing for Camille, but that is not going to get him the NWA World Championship. Nick Aldis now going after the knee. Fireman Carey takes him down, nicely done, and now Joey Ryan once again hooking up for a big suplex.
Collar and elbow tie up right now in the champion. Having to come up with some new ideas because the old ones aren't working so well.
That dragon screw did him. And now the clothesline and Joey Ryan out to the floor again. There's a big knee lift. Snapmare takedown by Joey Ryan. Camille standing by, watching her man, the champion.
Well, I believe Joey Ryan might be trying to invite her.
Here back in the ring, and Nick Aldis caught him. Goes for a quick cover. 1, 2, and he got a shoulder up.
2 3/4 count. I totally believe the match was over.
Boy, these two men are going back and forth right now. And there's a DDT. Joey Ryan now, wait a minute, what's he got in mind? The super kick, and the champion is down. And he kicked out.
Somehow, and I don't know how, Nick Aldis managed to kick out from that one.
Inverted atomic knee drop.
Went after the leg, but instead he caught the foot.
And now Nick Aldis backing Joey Ryan into that corner once again. And now the roll-up. Joey Ryan has got him. 1, 2, and Nick Aldis managing to kick out. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Feet are up on the ropes. And Nick Aldis.
Well, the look on the face of the champion said it all. What the hell are you trying to do? Trying to steal my title from me.
Big power bomb right there by the champion. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Well, I won't say he kicked out, but he got a shoulder up off the mat somehow.
Aldis has the arm. Joey Ryan from behind. There's a suplex. 1, and Nick Aldis again kicking out.
Oh, there's some words going on right now between he and Camille.
Joey Ryan trying to connect. Oh, and he does. Joey Ryan just took out Camille.
And he's been disqualified.
Nick Aldis will retain the NWA World Championship. Thank you, fans, for joining us here for the Red Carpet Rumble on the Nation Network.